Divorce Day Diaries Day 315, 316, and my friend's coming to stay. So she's coming down to Christchurch from Palmy. Her and her partner are going to Leahy Ave. So they're going to come and stay at my place tonight. It's actually Tuesday right now. The whole idea is that they've flown down a few days early so that, the flights are a bit cheaper, which just kind of makes sense to me. So work is just finished. They're just flying in, so let's go pick them up. So they're only going to be staying for the one night at my place, which just works out with the new custody arrangements because they're coming in on the Tuesday. They'll stay the one night in one of the kids' rooms, and then on the Wednesday when the kids come back, they'll be heading over to stay at a different friend's house. But she watches some of these TikToks, so naturally after picking them up from the airport, the first thing we did is we went out to dinner at the Pedal Pusher. Because if you've been watching these videos for a while, you'll see it makes an appearance quite often. Tuesdays is Taco Tuesdays, 2 tacos for $20. I've never tried their tacos before, so I thought, you know what, I'll give that a go. They're called tikka tacos because it's an accurate name. The chicken tastes like it's from a tikka masala, but it's in a taco. It was delicious. I'd happily order that again. Meanwhile, they also got some dumplings and some popcorn chicken for the table and a pizza to split between the two of them. But Tuesday is not just taco night, it's also quiz night. So when one of the staff members saw me come in with a couple of friends on a Tuesday night, she was like, you could actually win $50 if you win the quiz, which would pay for some of your iced lattes every morning. And I was like, that's a great idea. Honestly, we set our team name to low expectations because we weren't expecting to actually win, but we were expecting to have a bit of fun, and sure enough, we did. 8 different categories, and in each category, you also got a clue for a crossword at the end. Our goal for the night was to not come last, and sure enough, we got in the top 10. 10th out of 14, but we didn't come last. No free iced lattes, but oh well. I'm going to be going down there and buying them anyway, as I did the following morning, which was just a regular morning, until roughly about lunchtime when we decided that we would go back to the Pedal Pusher again to order some lunch. Wednesday specials are $1 dumplings, so I thought, you know what, let's just get a dozen of those. And of course, another iced latte, because you can never have too many a day as far as I'm concerned. And then it was back home for a quiet afternoon. I say quiet, I still have to work, but it's quiet because I'm the only person here. They've effectively just borrowed the car to go over to Hornby, to go over to Dress Mart. I think they plan on stopping off at the Cookie Time factory on the way there as well. But of course, today is custody switchover day, so I had a bit of talk to the side note. I've actually run out of nicknames for the ex-wife. I had like a whole list of them, and maybe I should just start cycling back through them. What was a good one? Historic wife? So I messaged the historic wife. I'm sure she says she hates that one, so it's a good excuse to use it. Although I shouldn't in this context because she's doing me a favour, but effectively, when we do our usual custody switchover tonight after cheerleading at about 6 p.m, my friends need a ride over into town to drop off to a different friend's house, another friend that I've actually been to a couple times, played Monopoly with them and whatnot. And so the afternoon started off fairly normal. Went and picked up the kids from school, the youngest from daycare. I take his bike with him so we can ride it when we walk home. Oldest daughter went off to cheer with a historic wife, and I ordered some pizza for delivery. I effectively told her, if you can come over and, continue to parent the kids for a couple more hours than usual, you can have some pizza with the kids while I go and drop my friends off. And obviously she said yes, because who would say no to free pizza? I then said goodbye to my friends, said hello to the cat as per usual, and then back home for regular programming. It's been great to hang out with friends and actually go out to dinner with someone other than just myself. Especially because you can then order multiple different things and try different things at the same time. Although in saying that, going back and watching this footage, it almost plays out like an ad for the Pedal Pusher. Go down to the Pedal Pusher today and use the code I want a divorce for 10% off your next meal. But it's time for me to spend some time with the kids, and I will catch you on the flip side.